What's up guys, this is Yasser. Welcome back to my channel. You're watching Yasser's Fit Track. Today I'm going to talk about 4 perfumes that are in budget and you will find these nowhere else, and they are absolutely gorgeous. I've cherry picked these 4 from all the different samples that I've tried from their brand. So definitely check out these 4, and I'm highly recommending these 4 from all the different 20 plus samples that I've tried. So the first one would be an inspired version of a brand called Born Number 9. And this particular fragrance is not recreated by most of the different brands. I have seen this for the first time, and that's why I'm highly recommending it, because it's not just easily available from other brands, but it also smells great. So it starts off with a beautiful apple, bergamot and neroli opening. And then as and when it dries down, it has vanilla, tonka, woody accords and some ambergris. Overall, it performs great. It projects for about 2.5 hours and it easily lasted 9 hours on my skin. So it's a beautiful fragrance. Overall formulation does not smell like any other brand's perfume. So that's the best part. So that is why I'm highly recommending it. And it is from the house of Perfume Depot, which comes in a 50 ml eau de parfum concentration. A very simplistic bottle, but the point is it only costs around 800 and it smells gorgeous, guys, because these are the kind of perfumes that I personally prefer recommending for my viewers, because it does not smell like most other common clones in the market. So this one is beautifully done. Okay, it's a great fragrance for summers, and you can wear it in the early winters as well. It's great for office setup. It's great for casual daytime or evening time outings with your friends. It's an easy to wear fragrance, smells very appealing, can get you compliments as well. So definitely check this one out, because Lafayette Street by Born Number 9 is not something that you would easily get anywhere else in the market. The second one is also unique, and I'm not seeing this anywhere else from any other brands. Okay. It has a nice minty and juniper sort of opening. And then in the mid, it has some labdanum and some caramel accords. In the late dry down, it is patchouli and amber. So I'm sure you would not have seen this kind of formulation in any other perfumes that you would have tried. The best part is, like I said, you will not find this from any other brands, at least from the date I'm reviewing it, because I have not seen it from any other brands. And it smells actually gorgeous. It smells unique. And it is something that you can wear in the upcoming winters as well. Okay. Oh, it is unique, guys. It's definitely unique. It smells beautiful. It smells appealing at the same time. And it can get you compliments as well. That's the best part. It can give you compliments as well, because it is unique. It smells beautiful, very attractive. Not that synthetic for what price it sells for. This costs around 1,000 rupees for a 50 ml, and this is again from the house of Perfume Depot. Comes in this kind of bottle, and it's an inspired version of Nishane Unutamam. Okay, Nishane Unutamam I have not seen anywhere else as an inspired version for this price. This is just 1,000 rupees for a 50 ml. I'm sure you know how much Nishane costs, right? It costs, I think the 50 ml Unutamam costs around 10-11,000 if I remember correctly. You're getting it for 1/10 of the price, guys. For this price, it's absolutely gorgeous. The performance is pretty decent here. 2 hours of projection, 8 hours of lasting is what I got. But this is very early stage of maturation, because usually this brand creates spray versions only based on order. So as and when it mastered, it gets better and better. For now, it gives me 8 hours. Number 3 would be again from the house of Perfume Depot, which is in Born Number 9's Bleecker Street. This also is a gorgeous scent. You can easily wear it in the summers and also in the early winters. Starts off with a beautiful thyme and a green accord, and then in the mid you get some blueberry accords, and then in the late dry down you get cedarwood, patchouli, sweet amber and vanilla. Beautifully done again. This is also something that you would not get anywhere else in the market. It's very nice, guys. It does not smell cheap at all. For the price of 800, I would say it's absolutely gorgeous. You must try this one. Performance is pretty decent. 2 hours of projection, 7 to 8 hours of lasting. The last one is also something you would not find anywhere else in the market, and this is an inspired version of Valentino Born in Roma Yellow Dreams. Okay, This is also a great scent for the summers. Beautiful pineapple and orange opening with some ginger and watery accords. The touch of vanilla. The vanilla is not too sweet here. It's like a watery vanilla. So beautifully done. Again, great for the summers. Also goes in the early winters. And the dry down has some cedarwood sort of an accord. Performance is pretty decent. Again, 2 hours of projection, 7 to 8 hours of lasting. So all these 4, like I said, highly recommended in my channel, Perfume Depot, because it's not that I am praising, because I'm sure some of you might think I'm always praising this particular brand, because this was the first brand that I started reviewing as a clone making brand in my channel 6 years back. Okay, and this was the first brand that always existed in the market even before I started my channel. It's a very old brand. They are 13 plus years old in India, and they were international from I think 12 plus years something, if I remember. So very, very old brand, and that's why they launched some of the inspired versions which nobody else has in the market. Okay, that's the best part. Now if you think I'm praising all the airlines, no, I don't do that. I've actually sampled more than 20. Okay, you can see all these samples that I've tried. Oh my god, I'm dropping them, really sorry. All these are the samples that I've tried from the brand. Okay, the samples come in the oil form. Just give me a second, let me pick that up. All right, so I'll quickly talk about a few of the samples. Okay, it's not that all of them are great. Some of them I would say that you can try the samples. Maybe some of you might like it. One is obviously Mega Mare from Haute Parisi, which is Lattafa Atlas, very, very popular. This is also something that you can try if you want something in budget. I think this also costs around 800 or maybe 1000 for the 50 ml, which is still a great deal, because Lattafa Atlas costs you around 2400 or 2500 if I remember. You're getting it for half price here. I wouldn't say it is as beast mode as Lattafa Atlas, but it's definitely more smoother, less synthetic than Lattafa Atlas, because the Atlas from Lattafa is very synthetic, is very powerful. It kind of annoys me when I wear it on myself. So this is still okay, but I'm bored of this DNA these days. I have already ordered the original. I like the original, it's more smoother. So I'm not going to try the clone. So in case you're still fond of that DNA, you can definitely check this one out. This is Roses on Ice. This is a rose note with some minty sort of a flavor. Okay, so you can try that one. I'm not a big fan of that. Dangerous License from Kilian again. This is also good to try, but I wouldn't say it's a highly recommended fragrance, but good to try as a sample first, and then you can probably get the 50 ml or oil version. They have 8 grams, 25, 50, 100, 500 grams in the oil version. This is Devotion Intense, which is a women's fragrance. This is actually good, but I would not get the full bottle because I don't wear women's fragrance. This is Clive Christian number 5. Oh, sorry, Clive Christian number 1, which is a barbershop fragrance. So for those who like barbershop sort of blends, definitely recommended. Okay, not my personal taste. Autumn Vibes. I forgot which brand's inspiration it is. You can Google and check it. Again, not bad. If you want to try the sample, it's good, but not highly recommended like those 4. Symphony, an inspired version of Louis Vuitton. Beautiful citrus, ginger, lemon, that sort of fragrance. Pacific Chill. Again, beautiful citrus, lemon, with a bit of praline and toffee sort of a vibe. Again, Louis Vuitton inspired. It's good to have, but I'm bored of that DNA. Coffee Break, another niche brand. If you like coffee fragrance, not my personal pick again. Black Violet from Tom Ford. Not something that I would recommend even as a sample, but if you think you have smelled the original, you like it, definitely check this one out. Not a big fan of this one. So that's why I said, it's not that I always praise this brand. Okay, there are few which I've cherry picked, absolutely gorgeous. Those 4 are a must try in my opinion. Highly recommended in my channel, Yas's Fit Track. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in case you've tried any of these. Comment down in the comment section. See you next time soon. Keep sharing the videos. Cheers.